Washington is shaken. President Donald Trump has fired Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook, effective immediately. But there's one huge problem. Trump may not even have the legal power to do it, and now the U.S. could be heading for a historic Supreme Court showdown that could rock financial markets and change the future of America's economy. Here's what's happening, and why this fight could affect you. Trump announced the firing on his Truth Social account, accusing Lisa Cook of mortgage fraud. According to Trump, Cook claimed two primary residences, one in Michigan and one in Atlanta, to get better loan terms in 2021. Mortgage rates are typically higher for second homes, so these allegations are serious. But Lisa Cook is not backing down. In an email statement, she hit back, saying, "President Trump has no authority to remove me, and I will not resign." This single move has set off a political earthquake in Washington. Why is everyone talking about this? Because this isn't just about Lisa Cook. It's about who controls the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve Board has 7 governors, and each one gets a vote on critical policies, including interest rates and bank regulations. If Lisa Cook is replaced, Trump's appointees would hold a 4-3 majority for the first time. And here's the twist. Lisa Cook was appointed by President Joe Biden in 2022 and made history as the first black woman to serve on the board. Senate Republicans fought her nomination back then, but she was narrowly confirmed after Vice President Kamala Harris broke a 50-50 Senate tie. This isn't just a financial battle. It's a political power struggle over who decides America's economic future. Legal experts say Trump's move will almost certainly end up in the Supreme Court. That's because Federal Reserve governors are legally protected. A president cannot remove them without cause, and proving cause requires hard evidence. Lisa Cook has already hired Abby Lyle, one of Washington's top attorneys, to fight back. And make no mistake, this won't be a quick case. While courts debate, financial markets could face major uncertainty, and Wall Street hates uncertainty. Trump defended his decision in a fiery press briefing. He blasted the Federal Reserve, accusing Chair Jerome Powell of keeping interest rates too high and hurting American homebuyers. Trump said, quote, "People can't afford homes because of this guy. We should be leading the world at 1% interest rates, but instead, we're paying 4%. It's terrible." He also criticized Cook and Powell for overspending on construction projects at the Fed, claiming $900 million in cost overruns. Whether that's true or political theater, that's still unclear. This fight isn't just about Washington politics, it's about your wallet. If Trump replaces Lisa Cook and gains Fed control, he could push for massive interest rate cuts to stimulate the economy. That could make borrowing cheaper, but it could also fuel inflation and shake global markets. Investors are already reacting. The stock market saw wild swings after Trump's announcement. Analysts warn that if this legal battle drags on, we could see uncertainty ripple across the entire U.S. economy, from mortgages and credit cards to global trade. Here's what happens now. Lisa Cook is refusing to step down. Trump will attempt to appoint her replacement. The case will likely go to federal courts, and possibly the Supreme Court. Meanwhile, the Fed continues to make critical economic decisions in the middle of this political war. And with Jerome Powell's term ending next spring, Trump will also get to nominate a new Fed chair, a move that could reshape U.S. economic policy for the next decade. This is one of the biggest power struggles between the White House and the Federal Reserve in modern U.S. history. The outcome could change interest rates, financial markets, and your money. Stay tuned. This battle is just beginning. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next update on the Trump versus Lisa Cook showdown.